Hello and welcome back to Deus Ex: The Missing Link. We are on our way to find Burke and finally put this entire thing to the end. Then we'll be on our way back to Megan. As it turns out, though, I don't think I want to go this way.
It's only a matter of time before my men find you.
Let's get back here.
Really no
We
way.
actually got a code for, I think, the lasers when we were exploring that bathroom, so let's see if this works. Alright. 7897. Inactive. Alright, so there's a turret in there and this guy patrolling, right? We can see the way the turret is looking on the little mini-map there, so he's looking to the left side. This guy's walking away, so if we wait until the turret starts going the other way, and that we can slip in. And we'll go up.
Got a possible visual. Not have confirmation yet.
Let's keep moving. It's probably for the best. Alright, so they're doing a little briefing. As long as they're briefing, they're not going to move.
There's no way he makes it this far. I don't care if he's driving a tank.
Alright. Whoop. Okay, there's a guy right over there patrolling. Oh, that was close. I don't think they can see me over here. There's too much stuff in the way, so we're good. We have to get past this turret, which shouldn't be too bad. They have a fairly narrow cone of view at the right up front of them. It blooms out. Alright, and then we just head on in through here, I think, to get to Burke.
For such a... Well, you made it. I'm torn between admiration and pity. You've condemned me for my actions, Jensen. But look at the lengths you've gone to find one woman. Wasted potential. Although from what I've heard, I suspect you'll still be of use to me dead.
I don't like the sound of that. Alright, so we're good? Oh, that... Okay. As soon as this sniper looks the other way, we're gonna be...
Disappoint me. How can a man so gifted be so blind?
That sniper right there is in our way, severely. Alright. Alright. I think we got out of the worst of that initial spawn area.
I thought possibly to recruit you, but I see now you would never make a good soldier.
Alright. Alright, so there is a guard over there patrolling. As soon as he looks away, we're going to drop down. There's also a turret, so I guess we should try to make sure we don't get seen by the turret as well.
I'm curious. How far do you think Dr. Reed would go for her research? I think you'd be surprised, Jensen.
So we should be safe right here, right? Yeah, we are. Now this turret should not be able to see us as long as we stay behind cover. It's the guy right there that we need to worry about, as well as the guy right up there. Looks like he's got a heavy rifle, so he could be a bit of a pain.
Your head's strong. It may have served you well in the past, but ultimately, it's a failing.
Where is this guy? Okay. Right over this way. That mini-map, I tell you, it is fantastically
There's
useful.
no way off this base except through me, Jensen.
I'm going to wait for that box guard to be walking the other way because I don't want him to shoot me. Alright. Burke is in here, I believe. I don't have the keypad for that.
Your altruism blinded you. You could have been an asset.
Let's go ahead and eat a
Used.
bar.
I've got him. Over there! Intruder!
Okay, they saw us, I don't care. Why don't I care? Because he's going down.
Wrong place, boy. End of the line. I see you.
Okay, so the box guard is down, so that's good. Question then becomes, how do I get out of here? Alright, I don't think they can get up that side. Eventually they're going to stop, but I don't think you really want to wait for that to happen.
Hostile is on the run. Hostile in sight. Here it comes.
Alright, what are you doing, guys? They don't actually know where I am. They are... Yeah, no, they don't know. They're... Yeah, they're getting ready to go back. Looks like that turret died with, well, I didn't kill him, only knocked him out. But it looks like the turret's dead and that box guard exploded, so we have a lot less deadly things to deal with. So there's the two snipers there, there is a guy patrolling over this way, and then the guy right below us. Who's currently looking... Okay. So what we're going to do, we're just going to do our best to try to clean house and get out of here safely. Because even though we have defeated Burke, that's only part of the thing. We have to get out of here now. We'll take the painkillers. Okay, we got the guy down here that's patrolling. Here we should be out of sight of pretty much all of the... Ooh, pocket secretary. What you got for me? Be advised, as requested, the code access loading bay security office has been changed, 5359. Okay, so that would have been able to sneak in there without going up after the heavy. And I don't think... I'm not sure if we needed to kill all of his guards, but we're going to.
I'm over here, but...
No, that was not the smartest move, but it worked.
Stop running! Where'd he go?
I don't know. He's magic. That's why they called me Magic Jensen. Sniper buddies. Alright. So he's repositioning. Unfortunately for this guy, he's the only one left.
I saw you! You won't get far!
Yeah, he's, not too bright. Alright, so we definitely did not get ghost on that.
Are almost over, Bratan. Is Bark dead?
I'm standing, he's not. Let's just leave it at that.
Oh. You don't make things easy, do you? Still, with Bark out of the picture even briefly, there's a power vacuum I can use. Return to loading bay 2. The doors between here and the docking platform will be open for you.
Last time I passed through there, Burke's men were still waiting for me.
Not anymore. Bark has just ordered them away.
Great. Except I came here looking for Megan Reed, Bratan. I can't leave without knowing.
There is a boat heading toward the location as we speak. If you hurry, you can be on it.
Right, so let's get out of here. Yeah, they're all gone. Looks mysteriously like the same boat.
Bratan,
Quinn?
I'm afraid our good friend Quinn met with an unfortunate incident during all the commotion and is no longer with us.
Your voice. It was you this whole time. Who are you?
For the moment, I'm between identities. I apologize for the duplicity, but it was a necessary precaution. You had to be kept in the dark.
And Keitner? Did she know?
Commander Keitner's perception was much like yours, shrouded. She saw what she needed to see, and was told what she needed to hear in order for me to complete the mission.
Which means
So
he's
we were
not
both
Interpol.
pawns, except she's dead and I'm not. So where does that leave me in your grand design?
We are all pawns in someone else's grand design, Mr. Jensen. But that doesn't make Natanya's death any less tragic. Your actions ensured her sacrifice was not made in vain, however. Dr. Kavanagh made it out safely, and is on her way to the rendezvous site. She will expose the truth in due time.
And the prisoners?
Ah yes, the prisoners. With Kavanagh out, it's only a matter of time before this base makes international headlines. Until that time, however, I cannot say what Belltower will do next. I only know that a cornered and desperate bull is a very dangerous beast. We mustn't stay here much longer, Mr. Jensen, if we hope to get you away from this base.
Let's see if we can talk to him a little bit.
I still have questions, Quinn, and I want answers. Real answers, no more bullshit.
You really want to waste time chatting, Bratan? Fine. I will answer what I can, but keep in mind you have a boat to catch.
Keitner said she had been approached by an agent from Interpol. It was you, wasn't it?
Very astute. When I learned of Commander Keitner's suspicions and insubordinate behavior towards Burke, I saw an opportunity. Pretending to be an agent of Interpol seemed the best way to gain her trust.
You mean you lied? So who do you work for?
A loose network of independent operatives, agents of conversion and equilibrium, who seek to expose corruption and assure humanity's natural progress. In truth, we are not affiliated with any global organization. But then, neither is our enemy, officially.
Your enemy? You're not just talking about Belltower anymore, are you? You're talking about...
The men and women who pull Belltower strings. The same men and women who ordered them to kidnap Megan Reed.
About your employer.
I have said all there is to say about the matter. Perhaps, in due time you will learn more, when it is appropriate. Until then, we will cease this topic of discussion.
Belltower probably has a battalion on its way to clean up this mess. How do you plan on keeping what we did here a secret?
I'm delighted to say that Burke did most of the damage control for us.
Huh.
After requesting a profile search on you, he never explained why he needed it. I believe he wanted to keep control of you to himself. Since that time, we've been monitoring all incoming and outgoing communications, and the lockdown allowed me to discreetly install a tunneler, rerouting the base's network traffic. By the time Belltower realizes something is wrong, it'll already be too late.
What about the rest of the base personnel?
Most of them think Burke is still in command. Technically, orders continue to be issued in his name, but I'm the one making the calls. I've also taken the liberty of cordoning off this sector of the base. For the moment, at least, we're safe.
Burke isn't exactly dead, and once he wakes up, it's gonna get ugly.
Like I said before, you haven't made things easier for us. But I haven't forgotten that small detail. For now, Burke remains contained.
So he's going to kill himself.
Once you're off the base, I'll find a more permanent solution.
Alright.
Alright. Where's Megan?
I don't know for certain. But what I do know is that earlier today, Burke issued orders to have a large group of detainees transferred off this base. Supposedly, they will be assisting at another black site facility.
Kavanaugh said this was just the factory floor. You're sure Megan is at this other facility?
Nothing is ever certain in life, Mr. Jensen. But it is the best chance you have. Unfortunately, the cargo ship carrying the prisoners has already set sail. But I took the liberty to send out an urgent dispatch in Burke's name, ordering the ship's captain to hold position until one more detainee could be flown on board. In stasis. A helicopter is en route to pick you up.
Wait a second. You want me to get inside another stasis pod? Last time I got in one of those things, it didn't go so well.
I know it's far from ideal, but frankly, your options are quite limited. Although, I suppose you could try swimming there.
Better be the right fucking boat this time. Because I don't feel like coming
Ooh, he
back
said
here
a
anytime
bad
soon.
word.
Don't worry, mate. It'll be grand.
And then he slips
Besides,
into the other accent.
I thought you Americans liked riding off into the sunset.
Ah, Factory Zero!
Exactly as you
Awesome.
instructed. And yet you sound disappointed. You think we should have handled this differently? I think we had a valuable asset in our hands, and we're letting him slip away. He could have been very useful in the coming storm. A hand does not need to be clenched tightly to maintain its hold on someone. Jensen carries too much baggage right now. His obsession with Reed only serves to distract him. We could have told him the truth. He must discover it by himself. And when he does, if you have followed my instructions precisely, we will know how to find him. Assuming he lives that long.
Alright, and so ends Adam Jensen's story for now. His story actually will continue in Deus Ex Mankind Divided, but that's not happening until February 2016 if everything stays on track. There are actually some videos out on YouTube right now you can look up for the 25-minute preview they put out for E3. It looks pretty good. The gameplay itself is nice. The graphics are fantastic. I'm really looking forward to it, and I've really enjoyed this particular playthrough. In the future, we will actually be hitting up the original Deus Ex. Yeah, the thing that started it all. We'll be doing that. Not immediately. I'm going to give Deus Ex as a series a little bit of a break, and then we'll be coming back to it a little bit later. I want to thank all of you who have watched this and stuck by for watching, and I really do appreciate it. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave a comment in the section below. And I will see you next time with another game and another story.